So in this video, let's see how you can use AI to create some simple models, animations and some physics simulations in Blender. So first of all, you need to open your browser and go to this website, as you already know, and let's search for something like create Blender Python script to create a 3D model of a round table with 5 legs. Let's hit enter and let's see what comes up. So there may be some errors in the code, or you may even need to modify the code according to your need, as it's a computer generated, so it may not be 100% accurate. Wait for it to finish and then just copy the code this and go to Blender. First of all, delete everything you have in the layout editor, then just go to text, new, and then just paste that code here and just hit run. And there are some errors, I think in line number 54. What is it saying? Object has no attribute codes. No problem. So let me see how it has done. So it has created a rough model and we can modify it according to our needs, and actually it's not bad. And let me just try to shade auto smooth and also for the legs shade auto smooth, and now it looks good. I think I need to reduce the size of these legs and select all of that and press S and shift Z to reduce its size. And I think I should add individual regions and hit S then Z, shift Z, and it will reduce its size in the X, and it will not reduce its size in the Z direction. Let me just reduce it, whatever it is. Now it looks good, and I think I need to increase its size in Z direction also. That's a little less, maybe GZ. Yeah, it looks good now. Our table is ready and we can go to shading tab to, yeah, I think I should increase the size of the top a little bit. Yes, maybe a little more. Yeah, now it looks good, and we can assign the materials for the top and the legs. Go to slot, create new slot, and go to material here, and you can choose any material. I'll choose glass and reduce this roughness to 0.01, maybe color to about a little blue. Yeah, and for the legs I'll do something like create a new material and then just go to reddish brown color and I'll do dark and reduce the roughness to about 0.05, maybe. Oh no, maybe 0.02. That's good. No, 0.2. And go to object and link and transfer data materials. Now all of the legs are the same color and our table is ready. You can use it in your models or whatever you're doing. Alright, so let's see what we can do next. Let's try to make some animation. Let's try to search something like create Blender Python script to create a sinusoidally moving wave animation of 500 cubes, let's say, arranged in a 2D array. Let's see what comes in now. You may wait for it to finish. Alright, so let's go back and copy this code and go to Blender And when you have deleted everything, then just go to scripting tab, paste that code here, and let's see, hopefully there are no errors in the code. Let's try to run this. Yeah, let's see what is showing. It's not bad. Let me try to play this. Maybe you can modify our code a little bit if it's required. Let's see, create sinusoidal moving animation. Let's try to do something like 484 cubes. Arrange it in a 2D array. Let's see what comes up now. Now I'll just copy this code. Go back to Blender, just delete everything, scripting, Control A, Control V, and then let's run. Oh, let's see what it's showing. Yeah, this is much better than the last one. Let me just delete this cube. Oh, maybe I did the wrong one. This one. I think speed is a little faster. Now let me try to modify my code. Where is the speed? I think wave speed. I'll try to change this one only. 0.5 maybe. Let me try to delete first of all, and then just run again. Yeah, it is a little slow now. Yeah, now what you can do is just go to the shading tab and select any other cube and go to material. Let's see if there is a glass material. Yes. Maybe let me change the color to about like green. Yeah, I think that's good. Now you can see it in this world. No, maybe here it looks better. Let's see what else we can do. Let's try a physics simulation. Let's try something like create Blender Python script to create a physics simulation of let's try some balls this time. 50 balls bowling, 50 balls placed randomly, falling on a plane. Let's try to run this. And let me try to copy this code and go to Blender and then just delete everything first of all. AX and delete. Go to the scripting tab, Control A, delete the code, Control V, and hopefully there are no errors. Let me just run this. There is 36 active rigid body. Yeah, let's figure that out. Let's see. First of all, increase the size of this plane and then just hit play. So only one ball is a rigid body. Let me just make each of them as a rigid body. Go to select one ball and just go to the physics properties and rigid body, active, it's all good. Convex hull, maybe even sphere. And surface response to about friction, let's decrease friction and let's increase the bounciness to 1, and go to object, rigid body, and copy from active. Now all of the balls are of the same properties. And also let me also change the surface response of this plane, 0.1 friction and bounciness to about 0.8. Now let's hit enter and see what happens. Oh wow, the balls are bouncing now. So yeah, I created physics simulation. We can even modify it however we want. We still have choices in these parameters, and if you know Python, you can do a lot of things in here. Let me try to even increase the surface response even more, or maybe even more. Let's see what happens. 5. Oh wow, brilliant. So high. That's good. Alright, so that's all, and you can do much more things than what I've just explained. You just need to use your creativity in finding something. You can even use this Copilot, or it's the same thing. Copilot is using some, maybe, I think the GPT version 4 or something. I don't know actually. So that's all.